Hi, everybody. Did I do it right? Did I make sure it wasn't muted? I did. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome back. This feels like the start of my stream week, even though it wasn't. Hi, Guppian. Welcome in. Let me say hello to everybody. Oh, and hydrate first. Hi, my babies. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Tiberian. Hi, Bibble. Hello, Mari. Hello, Mammon. Hello, Explosive. Hi, Sassery. Mari, thank you for the 15 stream streak. And Dawn, thank you for the 25 stream streak. I've missed you all very dearly. Yesterday didn't feel real. So now today officially feels real. Now we're starting my stream week. But hello, everybody. It is nice. I have missed ASMR so much. I have been itching to come back. It is nice to be back. If you guys have noticed, I have quite the little setup this time. Oh my god, did I not do my... Hold on. Everybody hold on in real time. I didn't do my big due diligence, and I don't have my foot pedal up, which means I can't mute at will. And that's gotta change. Where is it at? Let me walk things over. Okay, so we've learned the first problem. The first problem is I have to find the damn thing. Because it is not where I left it, which is on the ground. So where on earth did I put it? We're off to a wonderful start. A truly wonderful. It's fine, I can mute as I need. It is not a big deal, I'll look for it later. Also, 120 stream streak. Explosive! That's crazy. No, hello. It is nice to see everybody today. I've missed streaming. And the 15 stream streak, guys, stop. I'm gonna start thinking you like me. Today's gonna be a little different for stream. As you can see, we have a brand new background. Try checking the ceiling. Oh, good point. I don't think it's there. It was a great guess, though. I gave it my best. I have not tested my filters yet for the day, so if I sound a little off, you guys gotta tell me, okay? Hi, Shiva. Shiva, I lost my foot pedal. I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, I will find it in due time, I imagine. So we'll be doing ASMR today, as always, on Wednesday, on Whisper Wednesday. But the way that today's ASMR will work a little different. I also need a mod to put up the pinned message in chat because I don't have it ready because I wasn't prepared for that. But I am doing the Vtuber Summer Slam, as some of you guys may know. This is now day 6. And so as a result, we are going to be doing triggers a little differently today. You can still redeem triggers through the normal channel point option. I think I fixed it to be 1000 again. If I didn't, I'm evil bitch. How pretty this background is. Do you like it, Siberian? I was very excited. No, when I was getting all of this set up, I was like, bro, I am so pretty. Yeah, I changed my backlighting for it. Because I wanted to make sure I was super pretty. I did not change it. Let me change it right now. Hi, Jam. Welcome in. But yeah, so... Whoa, hi. So the way that today will work is you can still redeem all triggers through the channel points. But instead of giving me the money directly... This is a nice Airbnb. Shut up. You guys can use any of the requests or any of the triggers through the monetary value you can do through the Tiltify link. So if you hit !go at any point, you'll be able to access the link for archives Tiltify, like our group charity thing. We have already hit $4,500. That's crazy. That's so crazy, dude. But I want to keep going. I want to see if we can't get to that 5,000 because that seems crazy. And to be able to say that we raised $5,000 is nuts. Yeah, so all triggers, including the special requests, can be redeemed through any donations to Gamers Outreach, which I am very excited for. So, if you want to support a good cause and hear me whisper pretty things in your ear, you know what to do. And as always, you guys can access the triggers through exclamation mark menu. That'll pull up our menu. Triggers are no longer half off anymore, though. So if you wanted them half off, sucks. Okay, that sucks for you. But yeah, so we'll just kind of talk today. I have a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about. Nothing crazy. Just I try to think of topics because of the way that we treat these streams. And I think it's nice. I think it allows me to get to know you guys more, allows you to get to know me more, and I think that's cool. So we'll do that, and it'll be kind of nice. And then we'll do triggers and stuff. I didn't start you guys off with a bell. Oh my god, I failed. As a reminder, this is a charity event for children. Do not be too freaky. You must be mindful in your freakiness. And we will have a good time together. If I catch you being too freaky, I'm gonna judge you, and no one's gonna have a good time. Okay? But yeah, so that's kind of the big spiel. I was really excited. I was setting all of this up yesterday because we do have the daytime and the sunset variants, and I was like, I know I want to use the sunset variant for ASMR, and it looks so pretty. I feel so pretty. And so when I was setting it up, I was like, wow. I think it's amazing the little filters and stuff that you can get away with just using VTube Studio, because I don't have there's a different software you can use to add different textures and lighting. There's also VBridger, which can make, but this is just straight up VTube Studio, and we're able to create this, which is pretty neat. And I feel like I'm right in this background. When I was picking backgrounds, seeing this one had this little patio, I was like, that's what I need right there. So I immediately grabbed it, and now you guys get to see why, which is really cute. I also have been playing with so many different assets, dude. I found the joy in pre-made assets. I think that there's such merriment to be had there. And I've been really enjoying finicking with them and kind of adjusting them. This body asset that I'm currently using was my gateway drug, dude. This is great. Now I can't stop. And it also looks so good. I wasn't expecting the sticky notes to be able to come through with this one, but it did, which makes me so happy. Because now I can still put sticky notes on me and they won't be wrongly attached. Hi, Lack of Love. Which is pretty neat. I think that's pretty nifty. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I have missed you. Hi, how are you? How was your day? I hope that you guys have had a steady and easy beginning to the work week. How was the you today? I took a nap. I took a really, really nice nap. Kazivi, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You are too nice to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gifted to Bear and Elegance and Teddy and Val and Pre-Tube. Oh, you're so sweet. You are so cute. Mwah. I'm tired. Work has been tired, but I'm vibing. I hope that you're able to rest soon. No, thank you, hon. Hi, Barbara. Welcome in. Laka, how much do you, if you're comfortable answering, oh my god. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies, too. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna literally blow you up, dude, in smithereens. Thank you for the 300. Like I was asking you, do you work 5 days in a week with 2 days off? Or do you have mixed days off? Thank you so much. 1,300 biddies, dude. Thank you. No, I'm excited. I'm excited to get in today. This should be fun. We should have a good time. Also, Magus, thank you for the lurk. I missed ASMR. I'm actually very excited. I don't know if you guys saw ASMR is on the schedule twice. I wish I get weekends off. I do. It is the one thing I'm very, very grateful for. Is that I do have to work the Monday through Friday lifestyle, but I do have Saturday and Sunday off, which means that I can work on content for you guys. Hi, Lutz. I hope you're well. I work 40 hours, but it's not a regular Monday to Friday. I'm so sorry. 2 to 3 weeks and then 1 week off. I see. Whoa, dude. Love you, but Lark, there it is. That's okay, Lutz. Thank you for the 6 months, baby. Hi, Edric. I'm well. How are you, baby? No, it's nice to see everybody again. It's so nice to be back. I've missed it. I've missed streaming very, very much. Which is crazy because I was so tired. Genuinely, I was so tired. Having some fun on Mecha Chameleon. I see everybody playing that, and part of me craves to play it, but the other part of me says, do I really want to draw with a mouse? Magus, thank you for the 200 biddies. Oh, I'm gonna blow all of you up. I think that's what I have to do. No, I appreciate you guys all so very much. But no, I'm excited. I'm very excited because I think this background will probably make a reappearance when we do our summer roleplay stream. I ain't played it yet because it's been so busy. I haven't played it yet either, but I'm itching to play it. Like, I'm genuinely, I think it looks fun. I don't own it, and I don't know if it costs money. I just see people playing it, and seeing people enjoy Mecha Chameleon so much intrigues me. Because I love watching people play Prop Hunt, and this just feels like Prop Hunt. So, my friends are hardly online, so I play alone. Oh my gosh. No, I get that. That's me with solo queue DBD. I'm like, dude, do I want to play solo queue DBD? Absolutely not. Is everybody busy? Yes. So I guess I'll do it. Oh, a level 3 hype train. That's so cool. Also, Barbara, I don't know if I said hi, so this is me saying hi again. The killer. Yeah, killer scares me. Killer makes my heart rate jump a lot. But I try my best. How's stream going? We just started. I'm a bit nervous. I always get a little nervous coming back to stream, specifically with ASMR, because it is new, and I'm trying to have more confidence with it, because I want to be confident in what I'm doing. But it's hard sometimes, you know? Because I never know how you guys are gonna react, and a lot of these streams are just chatting streams, so sometimes I run out of things to say or things to talk about, and then I get a little anxious. But I try my best, and I want to keep growing as a content creator, and I want to keep being a better content creator for you guys. So I give it my all, even if I can't figure out what to say. Not keep bugging me to play DVD. See, I hate the idea of bugging people, because if they say no, my fear of rejection is through the roof. Genuinely through the roof. I will blow up into smithereens. Blow us into smithereens. Yeah, kaboom. Thank you so much, Kazibi. Oh my god. Go back to work. I appreciate you so very much. You were so generous with me. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon. I would never say no. Well, what if you're like working or something? I don't know that. And if you do say no, then I have to live with that. And I'm gonna be fussy about it. And I can't have that. I can't be fussy on main. I do that all the time anyway, but we don't have to talk about the times that I do it then. Hi, Joy. Welcome in. No, I don't know. DVD scares me. I want to play more killer. I feel like I don't play enough killer. And I want to do more of that. Well, I just pop up whenever I can. You got like a donation I can send specifically. So if you want to send money directly to me, you can use my stream elements. But at the time, we're really working on the Summer Slam. So I would say don't donate directly to me while we're working on it. If you want to donate to this charity. But after that, I'm happy to link my chip link, because it's always nice. It's always nice, and it goes right back into stream. And we'll do the Summer Slam until, when is it? This Sunday, I think, is the last day we do it. But, hold on. Let me show you. Check this out. So that's the Tiltify for the Summer Slam. You guys are so nice to me, and I want to be able to give back to some kids. So if you guys want to donate through there, I know you guys already have so very much. But if you find yourself itching to, then you guys can do it there. And then after the SummerSlam is over, we can go back to spoiling me, Ryan. Because I love when you guys do that. But yeah, no, I think it'll be a chill day. I'm happy to have you guys hang out with me because I love talking to you guys. I like doing these streams where I can just talk to you guys. Which brings me to our first conversation topic, which is a very important topic to me. I need to know if you guys prefer ice cream or popsicles. Because there is a right answer. There's a right answer to this, and you should know it. And I'll tell you, I'll break down my why. Okay, well, you can't just say yes. Okay, I know they're both good, but let's say it's a hot day, right? It's a smoldering day, as a lot of them have been lately, and you want a cold refreshment. What do you get? You're like at the pool, and then you see one of those like little vending stands, and they have the popsicles and they have the ice cream. What do you get? The answer is you get a popsicle, because a popsicle is made with like water, so it'll also hydrate you while you drink it. Whereas ice cream's made with milk, so it can make you sick when you're in that heat, and that's why a popsicle is the correct answer. Because ice cream is nice if you're gonna go back in. Do I need hydration or sugar? Good point. For some people, I imagine they need more sugar, but I imagine popsicles also give sugar. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was that us? Hold on, who donated to the link? Hold on, who donated? Yo, wait, was that us? Was that our stream? I can't tell. I can never tell if it's... Kazivi! Oh my god! Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna eat you. I think I have to eat you. Thank you so much. Oh, we're at 4,600. That's no for real. Absolutely fair. Please feel free to head out. You are so sweet. This is going to an amazing cause. I am so grateful for you. Hi, Atlas. Thank you. Bye. Oh, that's so cool. Also, thank you, Renji, for the follow. I appreciate you. No, thank you all so very much. Oh, that makes me feel good. I made the meter go up today. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, dude. I made the meter go up today. That matters to me. You guys are cool. I'm like pushing my fingers together right now. Thank you. But yeah, no, it's been interesting. It's been a very hectic week. Truly one of the most hectic I think I've had in ages, because I've been doing so much like lock-in. But yeah, no, it's been pretty neat. Okay, I'm so mind myself. But oh my god, look at the hype train, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are donating, and you're not even asking me for anything. I feel so crazy stupid right now. Because I'm like, I set this all up today. Choo-choo, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at you, little dude. No, I was like, okay, so for today, all triggers will be done Dono Link triggers. That'll be the way, right? That'll be like that's the secret sauce. And you guys are like, well, what if I give it to you anyway? What am I supposed to do with that? But yeah, so no, it's been so lovely having such an amazing event go on. This is definitely going to be one of the most memorable events of my entire life. I get to say that me and 3 other people raised $4,600 to help children in hospitals. Not everybody gets to say that. This is for the kids, so I'm obviously most grateful that we are helping some kids out. But I also get to have the pride of, we made that happen. You know what I mean? And that's cool. Us making that happen. That's a very cool thing. You guys won't hear the audio for it, just because you don't hear the audio for any of my stuff during the ASMR days, because we have to be mindful. We have to not startle anyone, because we're relaxing. I also had to really make sure I locked in on my voice today. I wasn't doing a lot of speaking, so that I would be able to soft voice at you guys, because soft voice can actually be, it's not as bad as like my like screamy voice, or if I'm doing like a 12-hour stream, but it can eat at me, and it can hurt my throat after a while. So I was really mindful about how much I spoke today and the volume at which I did it, so that I'd be able to come in and give you guys my best, because I want that, because I love ASMR, and I talk about this every stream. What is it? Somebody told me that ASMR was my calling recently, and I think I have to die. I think I will never, ever, 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 ever recover. Because what do you mean? What do you mean that's my calling? I'll blow up right now, dude. In front of all of you. But yeah. This begs my next question. Do you prefer going to the beach in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, and why? If you go to the beach. I know a lot of people are like sand phobic. But a lot of our, as I mentioned, a lot of our stuff today is going to be it's going to be quite, like summer oriented. Because I feel like this is if not for a summer event, when is the perfect time to talk about summer stuff? You know? And I like knowing things about y'all. If I'm fishing, it's the morning, evening, and night. Okay. What if you're just going to relax? Or going to meet some friends? What then? I'm like rocking in my chair, which means that you guys are actually getting the benefit. Go be in the water. You go in the water. I love the water. I'm gonna go in the water right now. In fact, hold on. Can I get in the water? Hold on. I'm in the water. Fuck. No, I actually love the water. I love being in the water. I love swimming. And I realize that I'm past the time where I can do it for hours on end, but I love doing it for like a half hour at a time. I feel so tiny back here. Do I look tiny? I feel tiny. You'll be in water. See, I like a morning. I really like watching the sunrise. I think it's so pretty. I like drinks in the evening and going in the morning. I'm almost never there in the afternoon. It's too busy and it's too hot. You know what I mean? Okay, let me get back up in front of you guys instead of being in the water. How about okay. Here we go. I'm back. I had to get real close and personal. No, I actually I love going in the water until there is a caveat. If a piece of seaweed touches my foot, I'm suddenly repulsed by the water. How could anybody get in this thing? This vile part of the ocean, and it's just a piece of seaweed. I'm always curious how many fish swim by me while I'm in the sea, because like they're obviously there, but I don't feel them there. You know what I mean? Hi, Zeno. Because like they wash up on the shore, so they have to be within reach of the shore when I'm swimming. But you never know because you're too busy trying not to, swallow salt water. I don't know. That's kind of neat. I also need to figure out, I was talking about this today, I don't have figured out the vertical format. So if you are watching me on mobile, I am sorry, because I don't have the vertical format figured out. Please forgive me. One day we will get there, and when we do, it'll be really cool. But yeah. No, it'll be neat. I need to drink more of my water. Atlas, are you still here? I imagine you're not, but if you are still here, this is me requesting you to. I like watching it horizontal on mobile. Okay, well, so long as you're not dealing with the fucked up cropping, I guess it's fine. I've found that I actually really enjoy ASMR from the comfort of my bed. It does make me miss out on like the binaural audio, which does suck. But I do get the trade-off of being able to lay down, which is nice because I don't know if you guys like fall asleep to ASMR, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll nap and then suddenly Like sometimes I'll lay down listening to ASMR and then I'll wake up and I've had the best nap of my entire career. Gosh, I love naps. I draw my best when I'm drawing in bed. Oh my god, and you draw phenomenally, so I believe that. No, I have thoroughly enjoyed my deep dive into ASMR stuff because I was trying to look at the different ways to do triggers because like this is the most newest one, right? So we just did this. Ah, yes. Allow me to fuck up my audio quality accidentally. Okay. Here we go. This one. Anarchy calls this airplanes, which I think is so cute. So hard to do whenever you're like whenever it's hot because I need to make sure I'm not like sweaty. Yeah, it's pretty neat. But I learned that from watching other ASMR artists, which is neat. So I've been trying to pick up on like the lessons that they teach me, specifically like the VTubers who use the ones that are specifically the VTubers who use like camera as well as they use like their models. And that's been pretty neat. So I've been watching that pretty intently. I need to have more water because I have not been drinking. Oh my god, no, you know what I was thinking, Jam? I was thinking about that art you did of me in the red bathing suit. That was so nice. I was reminiscing on that today. I was like, I gotta use that. I gotta put that places. So that's my plan. Yeah, no, you cooked on that one. I love it. I just haven't been. I've been so locked in. I prep my posts at work, so I normally just use the art that's already in my Canva. So it's rare that I grab new art. Speaking of new art, have you guys seen the summer art that came out? I officially released our summer art, which is pretty neat. And I like it very much. It's very much the vibes I give. The vibes I'm trying to give. It's soft and it's cozy and it's elegant. And that's cool. You know what I mean? I appreciate that very much. Because as you guys have seen with some of my other art, we're doing a lot more like sleepy art. Doing a lot more laid down. Because I found that I found that there has been enjoyment in being like this cozier version of me, you know? I love artists. Yeah. No, I'm really happy. I wasn't sure if I was gonna enjoy myself drawn in the anime style. Because I so often am drawn very churlish in the anime style. Like I'm drawn like a little girl, and I am not a little girl. So I really was hoping for the best with that commission, and I was like, I want to be elegant. I want to be soft. I don't want to be like the way I am in a lot of my art, which she's very like in your face. You know what I mean? Hi, Kawaii. And I was really happy with how it came out because I always I don't know, I get nervous with anime styles. They've rubbed me the wrong way sometimes. But I like the summer art. I think it came out beautiful. And I'm very excited. You can tell what my favorite season to get art is in based on how much art I have in it. I was talking about this recently. I was like, you could not pay me to get Christmas art. I can never find Christmas art I like, so I always end up commissioning custom for Christmas art. Because there's no YCHs I enjoy, but I love summer art. I love beach settings. I think they're so pretty. what I call my style. Your style isn't the anime style. You're so, what I got you got me? Yeah, pet me. Thank you. How are you, Kawaii baby? I hope you're well. I got you for Christmas. This pleases me. I hate Christmas art. It's not that I hate, like, I see other people with Christmas art and I'm like, that's gorgeous and lovely for you. That looks beautiful. But for myself, I'm like, I don't know. My two favorite seasons to commission art for is summer and Halloween. I love Halloween art. And I think it's so fitting because my character is so Halloween-esque. Being, a vampire and a black cat. In fact, learn vitamins and hasn't broke yet. That's so cool. You're gonna have to show me what you're doing. You're gonna have to show me what you're doing because that seems really nifty. Yep. You didn't agree to it, but I'm making you agree to it anyway. Because now I want to know. Writing it down. Oh, banger. But yeah. Anything you need? I like that about you. See, sometimes Kawaii is charming. Sometimes he says things like he's gonna do anything for me, and I'm like, okay, we'll keep that energy. I like that energy. Oh my gosh. But no, I've been enjoying myself. I've been enjoying commissioning summer art, though I have to stop. I have told myself nay, even though it is in it, like, because I try not to get anything too crazy because I don't have money like that. But I've spaced them out enough, but we have this is gonna be a very fun summer. I don't think I'm gonna need summer art for a very long time. So know that this piece was not the last. You guys will get more from me, and you will have to deal with that reality. But yeah, so it'll be pretty neat. Oh my god, Kawaii, now that you're here though, I'm gonna make you answer a question if you're still here. We've been asking this question today. Ice cream or popsicles? Which is the more refreshing treat? Because there is a correct answer. And it's imperative to me that you have the correct answer. Ice cream? Wrong. Nay. It's popsicle. Ice cream because mint. So I hear you all. But I'm telling you, if it's a hot summer day, and you need something to refresh you, ice cream is only going to make your stomach hurt. Nay. Don't do that. It should be a popsicle, which base is water. The outside popsicle. Thank you. Yeah, if you're outside, ice cream's only going to make you feel bad. You should have a popsicle. In this essay, I will. No, that's my talking point of the day. You'll hear that one come up a lot. And as time progresses, only if you eat too much and aren't hydrating. So why should I have to hydrate with my treat if I can get a treat that hydrates me with it? You know what I mean? Because I agree. I think ice cream is tastier on a regular basis than popsicles. Hydrate. Okay. However, I think that popsicles are the better treat for whenever it's a hot summer day. I think it's better for you and your energy because it gives you the sugar, gives you the water, and you still get a little sweet treat. And I'm not talking about just like the push pops that are just like fruit juice, but I'm talking like a proper popsicle. You know what I mean? I feel like the middle ground here is a creamsicle. I actually don't hate a creamsicle. Please remind me close to Christmas time. See, you know what's cool about that, Jam? I like that you anticipate being here in Christmas time. That's neat. I like being a permanent picture in you guys' lives. I like that is something that we get to share together. That makes me happy. You guys make me happy sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. So do with that as you will. Okay? But man, I haven't been doing any triggers yet. I'm sorry. I gotta get back on it. I gotta get back on it. Oh my god, we could do bubbles. We could do bubbles in the ocean. Oh yeah. No, I've been excited. I've been excited for ASMR. I'm really excited for Saturday too. Doing early morning ASMR brings a certain joy to me. You know what I mean? I think it's nifty there that I get to be a part of y'all's community, and I appreciate that so very much. It has been a joy having you guys. Genuinely, it's such an amazing gift to be able to have your own community and then have a community with other people. That's cool, you know what I mean? I like that all of us in Archive are still individuals too, guys. We are not just Archive. We are the members of Archive, and each of us operate a little differently and have our own differences in our communities, and it's cool that we can still have that overlap and be ourselves, you know? I appreciate that. You guys please me. That's all. Okay? You please me a little bit. Sometimes. How are the bubbles coming through? I don't have my output on, so you guys have to tell me if you're hearing what I'm hearing. I imagine they come better whenever I'm speaking. Oh my god. So, for those of you guys who are new here, music is a huge part of... Oh, my raid. Hi, Azaria. Hi, Azaria. Welcome in, raiders. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. How was your stream? How was Water Park, baby? Hi. Yeah. Hello, Azaria. Did you see? I made the bar move. Did you see I made a move? You'd be so proud of me. No, hello, everybody. Welcome in, raiders. If you guys do not know me, my name is Aki Ayamu. I am a vampire cat VTuber here to enthrall you, and I'm a flirty little screamer streamer and a silly little ASMR artist. So if you want to make your heart beat in more ways than one, won't you stay a while? And currently we are doing Whispers for Charity. So this is an ASMR stream, so if ASMR is not your vibe, that is A-okay. Aki Gamers Outreach called me Unk today. Well, don't be Unk. Ever consider that? I'm kidding. I love you very much, Azaria. You were streaming for about 5 hours, so if you do need to raid and run, please go raid and run. I wasn't well. Oh, and so, see, now we're too dark, Atlos. Ban yourself. See, now we're too dark. Banned. Banned. No, wait, this is cool. No, banned. Oh my gosh. No, thank you, Lutz, for the lurk. No, because Spooky, look at how dark we get. Dude. Not just the lighting. No, it doesn't. Hi, Kay. Welcome in. For those of you guys who do not know me, Azaria is my best friend and my wife. I love them very much. So everybody from my community, if you are not following Azaria, please go check them out. Yeah, but I look more lifeless than usual. Look at my blush. Banned. About to fill the pool with my tears, man. That's nuts. But it's lovely to have you guys all here. I do ASMR every Wednesday. But if you're not interested in ASMR, you can always check me out on some of my other streams where I will actually be joining. Well, I won't be joining Azaria. Azaria will be joining me tomorrow because once every other week, Azaria and I get together on my channel and we do Wives Night. And we'll be doing, we'll be starting our own cult tomorrow. So that'll be very neat. But yeah, ASMR streams, Aki's right and can do no wrong. I like that. So if you guys want to be around for that, you guys can always consider dropping a follow. If you guys want to donate to the charity, that'd be super cool. It'll make me look super cool. And all donations can actually get you triggers today. So I have a menu, which I can totally find because I'm super pro. Where's my menu? Here we go. I have a menu. You can hit ! menu at any time to see it as well. But all normal triggers can be redeemed through 1,000 channel points. We have a redeem for it. Or instead of bits, you can donate $1 to the charity. All of the special requests have their prices listed, and you can use those instead of going through Ko-Fi or Stream Elements. You can also donate through the Tiltify link, and I'll do it that way. And that's how we're going to do for the SummerSlam. If you're interested in hearing, oh my god, speaking of which, we have a raid, which means I need to give you guys one of the charity, or not one of the triggers, which is the 1, 2, 3 eyes on me, which is a bell. Hi. Yeah, we have 2 ASMR streams this week. This is gonna be one of them days. What do you mean? My rep keeps getting good. Let poor Aki do her stream. No, trust me. Don't poor Aki me. You're in my house now. But yeah, no, so if any of you guys do need a raid and run, that's absolutely a-okay. Please make sure to go get all of the aftercare that you need. If you want to hang out and unwind with me, I'd love to have you. See, I like the water park sim devs. They're for Aki Nation. I like that they're for Aki Nation. But yeah, no, we're gonna have a great time today. It's gonna be nice and quiet, nice and chill. I've been asking, now that everybody's here, I need to ask you guys a very important question. Or glancing at the stream from around my phone. I'm just talking. Reception is very Aki Ayamu, yes. But no, I have a very important question. It is a hot day. It is scorching outside, and you have the option of ice cream or a popsicle. What is better? I'd be looking at the pretty lady on screen. You guys think I'm pretty? Ice cream? Wrong. Wrong. You're wrong. Because ice cream is only going to make your tummy hurt. Because it's milk-based. No. You want a popsicle because a popsicle is water-based. So it'll hydrate you and give you sugar. So you say it's worth it until you're fussing about having a tummy ache. And then is it worth it for me? Because now I have to deal with you fussing. Man, yeah, that's what I thought. No, get you a popsicle. Okay, you can have an ice cream when we're about to go inside. I heard fuss. Atlos, sit your ass down. On a daily basis, not once did I have a tummy ache. Well, you're built different, dude. Oh my gosh. No, so popsicle is the correct answer if you're gonna continue being in the heat. You must have a popsicle. Thank you for the follow. Oh, what a cute little name is that? I read that as Bunny. I read that as Ice Spring Bunny. Ronan, thank you so much. Yes, everybody is legally obligated to tell me I look pretty. That's the rule. You have to think I look really pretty. Get a slushie. Oh, I actually do fuck with a slushie. Okay, what is your favorite slushie flavor? Is it the red? Is it the blue? Oh, I chose popsicle. I just said it. Blue. You're a blue raspberry. Cherry, blue raspberry. Is that the law? It's not the law. But if you call me it, I'll like you a little more. If blue isn't working, then red. I see. Do you guys ever do the mixed? You know, like the mixed slushie where you do like the blue raspberry and the cherry? Because I think that tastes so good. You look pretty without legal. I'm like, okay, perfect. Somebody give me have a fun time. It is Bunny. Oh, that's so cute. Cherry and Dr. Pepper. Okay, that one's kind of good. Dr. Pepper slushies. Yeah, okay, everybody is now required to tell me their slushy flavor. I must know. A place near me that has sour lemonade slush. That actually sounds so good. You know what I actually slept on? The green apple slushy. I love a green apple slush. No, I actually do fuck it. Me and my barbecue water, I love me some Dr. Pepper. Not more than I think I love some root beer, but I do love me some Dr. Pepper. Green apple is so good. I love a green apple slush. This is why we're married. Oh my god. I hope you're well, Sariana. But yeah, so it's been pretty neat. I've been trying to figure. Can we all go get slushy? You guys want to go get slushy? All right, everybody, get in the car. I don't want to see any fussing. I don't want to see any fighting. Hi, Sparky baby. Oh my god, you guys are so cute. What if I eat you, dude? What if I eat you right now? We can't keep calling him Atleach. He'll get a complex and it'll be my fault for nicknaming him it. And then he'll message me and be like, "Hey, this actually makes me uncomfortable." And then I'll have to tell you guys to stop, and it'll be a whole thing. I'm doing better. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm doing well. No, I've been missing ASMR. I love doing this stuff. I love talking with you guys. This is literally a glorified just chatting stream. I just also add triggers and sometimes make your brain tingle. And I think that's pretty neat. And I get to not scream at you guys, which sometimes is a challenge. Sometimes I really have to fight not raising my voice at you guys because you guys are fucking stupid. But I do my best. I got the truck. You got the truck? Good. Oh, very good. Dumb. Idiot. Dumb. Stupid. Oh, don't be cute at me. But yeah, so no, popsicle is the way to go if it is a hot day out. If you're gonna go inside when you're done, you can get ice cream. But if you're gonna continue being outside, banned from popsicle, because in about 30 minutes, you're gonna have a stomach ache, and then you're gonna be hot with a stomach ache, and nobody wants to be hot or have a stomach ache. So that's the rule, okay? The next question is water parks. At what time do you go get lunch at a water park? And there is a correct answer. And I must know it. Thank you for the follow, Yuka. Welcome in. Oh, you were so sweet. Look at that little emote. Whenever the food place is open. So the correct answer, I believe, is 11 o'clock. I think that if you are going to a water park, it's either 11 o'clock or it's 2 o'clock. No in between. You are either going there first thing in the morning, and then by 11 you are ready to take a mini break before you go back, or you're going at 2, and it's one of the last things you do. That's the rule. You never go between 12 and 1, because that's when everybody's going to go get their food. And that's when you're going to have the longest lines, and you're going to be in line, and it's going to be the middle of the day, and it's going to be scorching. Nay, nay. Oh my gosh. No, I actually love water parks. I love since you guys were coming from a water park stream, I figure it's in line that we discuss. But yeah, no, I love water parks. I love going on super tall, super crazy rides for no reason. Rides that are super scary to anybody who has any phobia surrounding heights. Those are my favorite. I like the adrenaline. But with that, I also can't do scary movies. So, we pick our battles. We pick our adrenaline rushes from time to time. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I don't know. I like those. I also really like, planning out for amusement parks. I didn't mean to hit my microphone. I'm sorry. I really like planning out for amusement parks, like my exact route to be able to ride every single roller coaster in the park. Like, that matters to me. I want when we get there to be able to get on the ride that has the longest line by the middle of the day. So we path straight there so we can avoid the line. And then we go immediately to the next busiest. And then from there, then we kind of make our way around in a logistical circle. And that's what we do. You can't avoid the lines on all of them. But you can avoid the lines on some of them if you're clever. And if you walk with intent. This is another great question. When you guys are going to a park, or when you're going to like an amusement park, are you a stop and smell the roses type of person, or are you we have a path to walk and we will walk it fast type of person? Because I am the latter. I am a strict routine girl. I want to be able to get in and out. We are gonna go through all of this. And I all of my friends are actually the former. So they like to take their time and walk slow while I'm like walking three paces ahead of them at all times. And I have to like catch myself and slow down. Evan, thank you for the 40 stream streak, baby. I appreciate it. Walk with a mission. Yeah, you walk with intent. You and I have places to go, and we will not stop until we reach our destination. I think of amusement parks very similar to how I think of Ren fairs. I love going to the Ren Fair. I miss it. No, I also haven't gone to an amusement park in a very long time. Normalize bringing back amusement park dates that don't cost $3 million, quadrillion, kajillion. Because I want to go to an amusement park. Because I think those are so cute. Seeing people's amusement park dates makes me so happy. Because that's so fun. And it's so unique. Like, we're not just going to the movies. We're gonna go talk and interact and wait in line together and eat interesting food and see interesting things. That's cool, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just sappy. Kings Island. I want to go to Cedar Point. I've never been to Cedar Point, but I want to. The weekend after the 4th, I'm going to Waterpark. What if I remove all of the laces from your shoes, Atlos? What if that should have been me? Some 40 streams. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, I think I lost my streak in Eno's channel yesterday, and I'm gonna be devastated when I find out. What if you come with? You know I can't do that. You know I can't do that, and you know if I could, I would. What if again, shoelaces are gone. You don't have shoelaces anymore. I have taken them all out. Enjoy wearing the Skechers Velcro. Beating your ass real time. Hi, Big Daddy. But yeah, no, it is. If you ever come to Ohio, I have a membership from work. You know, and I can give you the scanner. Booking my trip to Ohio right now. Going this weekend. Actually, the best time to go to amusement parks is in like September. Because school is back in session, so you don't have to worry about like the big lines from the summer. And the rides are almost always clear, and it's still warm enough to be able to go. It's perfect. It is genuinely perfect. Cedar Heights, I'll never know. Say Rihanna. Let me show you how fun they are. Come on, we can hold hands. We'll get on the coaster and we'll hold hands together and we'll have a fun time. We'll ease you into it. We can cure you. It's so fun. I always find it, because obviously I get being afraid of heights, because I feel like everybody has some form of fear around heights. You know, the big funnel water slide? Oh my god. See, those I get not wanting to go on. But like, let's go on a roller coaster. Those ones can like mess up your back too. My biggest gripe with water slides is that some of the ways they are built, where they connect with one another, that you hit that wrong, you're bruised. You're bruised. That bruise is not going away for the next 3 to 5 business days. You just get to live black and purple. And I bruise really easily. My brother had to calm me down. Oh, yeah, that's absolutely fair. No, I totally get it when it comes like water slides. Mama Ayamu is afraid of water slides. Specifically closed water slides. She can't do any water slides where you can't see the outside from it. And I get it. I've been able to do it because I'm insane. But you know what? You know a fear I do have? I'm gonna be really vulnerable with you guys. Do you know a fear that I do have that sometimes bites me? That's so stupid. Escalators. I don't know why. It's the holding, because I'm always holding things when I go places. So escalators feel like such a risk for anybody clumsy. Getting on and off of them stresses me out. And they make me nervous, especially going down escalators. They make me nervous. I have to like grip the railing. But I can go on the scariest roller coasters known to man somehow. I don't know how those do it, but if I have the option to either take an elevator or take the stairs, I'm gonna do either of those as opposed to going up and down an escalator. Which a lot of people are like, that is the most stupidest fear I have ever heard someone having, and I'm like, I know. Do you think I want to live this way? I don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that's one that I face. And it doesn't normally bite me. You're also the same? Yeah, no, fuck escalators, dude. They scare me. Because I don't have any grip, and it's so easy to fall down. And for the longest time, I used to be worried about like hair getting stuck in like the belt at the bottom, or like my shoelace being untied and it getting snagged, and that scared me like so bad. So I would not go on escalators for a very long time. No, it's just that's one of my irrational fears. And then I'm trying to think of some other ones that I have. Obviously, scary movies and like gore, like torture gore, kind of icks me out. But I don't know. Big scary roller coasters never have. Well, that's a lie. They have. Have you have the same irrational fear? Oh my god, are we all afraid of escalators? Am I learning this in real time? Are we all afraid of escalators? So vertigo. No, oh my god, yes, you get it. You guys get me. We are all sitting in a circle together. You get me. They scare me. And I'm not saying that they're not convenient transportation, because I'll tell you what, at the airport, you know when they don't have the escalators, but they have like the escalator, but it's like a flat version? I can do that just fine. I can walk on that just fine. It gets me where I need to go faster. But the stairs aspect, the moving stairs aspect, first off, okay, this is the scariest part. I hate getting on an escalator and the people behind me want to walk up the escalator. They don't just want to stay put on their step, because I can go up an escalator just fine. I just have to stay put on my step and then just get off and be really, no, you have to panic. Yes, exactly. And if you have any belongings with you or can't grab the railing, it's scary. But I hate whenever they want to walk, because that means I have to walk up this moving thing. And especially if I can't grab the railing, dude, I'm freaked out. I'm tweaking in real time. And it looks silly. It sucks. Yeah, no, like, because it's very clear they want to get moving, and I'm like, I hear you. I do. Be patient with me. You know what I mean? We're already moving faster than we would be if you were just taking the stairs. Shh, be silent, be silent, be silent. I drive an 80,000 truck through a mountain without but an escalator. I have become bitch. No, exactly. No, I'm a little weenie baby. I am a little weenie baby when it comes to an escalator. And I don't know if I've ever actually even shared that with my friends, because it doesn't really come up in normal conversation. Because it's never like, because whenever anybody's like, well, what's your big fear? I'm like, well, horror movies, right? Like, horror movies squeak me out. And I hold on to them for way longer than normal people do, which is why I avoid watching them in high doses. Because I will think about that for weeks and be unnerved for weeks, and I don't actually enjoy doing that. Despite having a love for the macabre and like all of the aesthetics of horror movies, just the anxiety I get from them, it gives me the squeaks sometimes. And I don't know, and I'm willing to admit that. Bro can race a car 100 plus. No, exactly. I don't know. I'm glad that I'm not alone in this. Thank you guys. It's me. I'm bro. No, I found that it's like one of those things that you're like, I'm not sure. You were so pretty. Hi, Ghastly. How are you, baby? Do you like my little backdrop? I'm in the sun. You want to see me in the water? I'll put me in the water. Hold on. I'm in the water. Hi. My clothes are getting all wet. No, I was so excited to share this with you guys, because I was like, oh my god, this is so pretty. Ghastly thoughts on escalators. Yeah, we're having a discussion. Oh my god, I would love a swimsuit debut. No, that would be a new model idea. I have thought about the idea because I can never settle, and it wouldn't be soon. But I have entertained the idea of like a new outfit. Because I think it'd be cute. But it would be cool to have a model. that has like a lingerie toggle that could be a bathing suit. You know what I mean? Or having a nude base so I can play dress up whenever I want to. You know what I mean? Because I love the summer, and so it'd be really cool to have one that reflects that. Discord with it, and I will run so freaking fast to see. Yeah, no, I have a couple of swimsuit arts that are out now, which is really neat. But no, I have thought about that. I want to get, you know what I really want to get, guys? I would love to go to the beach with you, Ghastly. Ghastly, can we bring tiny little drinks? Can we bring tiny little drinks so we can be cute in our swimsuit? Oh my god, Ghastly, would you braid my hair? Would you braid my hair so I can go get in the water and I won't ruin my hair? I'm not saying you have to like tightly braid it, but just help me get it out of my face, and so that I won't be messed up. That would please me. I have a lot of hair. Like a French braid. Yay! Oh my gosh, no, that would please me very much. And we can find seashells together, and then we can go in the water, and we can wait. I guess like, can you swim? I've learned that I need to start asking people if they can swim, because I'm surrounded by people who cannot swim or do not like swimming. So now I need to know if you'll get in the water with me, and we can swim out really far. I can swim. Can we swim out really far? I think we should go out really far, and then we should splash, and we should bring boogie boards. I love boogie boards. You hate the beach, and I'm so happy. I love the beach. I enjoy it. I actually currently have a tan line because I was at the beach, recently. And I did not expect to get a tan line because I was only outside for like an hour. You're going next week? Oh my gosh. This pleases me. You know what I've never been on though? This is a dream of mine. I want to be on a cruise one day. I've never been on a cruise. But yeah, no, we were talking about models. I think it'd be really cool. I love these body assets, right? It'd be really cool to have a laying down toggle, like of a custom model. You know what I mean? So like we can actually like have ASMR streams with like true Aki body, with like my tattoos and everything. I think that'd be so cool. That would please me so greatly. So maybe one day. That'd be neat. I have dreams and aspirations for Aki 2.0. Know that I have dreams and aspirations, because I never thought I'd get this far, so I didn't even know what I want, like with a model. I just wanted to have a model because I never thought I would. But now that I do, my heart starts yearning again. You know what I mean? Hi, Gally. And like it's steady. It's not like it's crazy. It's not like I'm not grateful. It's just they're like, oh my god, that'd be so cool. Can I go to the I will be fishing, but I'll join you when I overheat? Yes, that is a-okay. But no, I love the water. I love going to the beach. Are you guys a beach or a pool type of person? This is a great question. Like, if you get the option to go to the beach or go to the pool, what do you choose? Both. I can't choose. So true. Oh my god, we get a little cabana. We get a little cabana, and we have like a pool in it, and we have a beach view. And then we can have a fire, and we can make s'mores. And we can make pretty little drinks and play little card games. I think that would please me. Beach is a place in your heart. No, I love a pool. I was born to be a mermaid. And you know the question where it's like, are you a fairy or are you a mermaid? I was born to be a mermaid. Because they don't want to step on seaweed. That's so fair. I get that. And saltwater pools are easier to open your eyes in, I feel like. I don't know if you guys can open your eyes under the water often, but I used to all the time. Because we would do diving rings and stuff like that. So saltwater pools are better for that. But they're also all pools are so bad for your hair. All nice and cool, and then the evening when it's, oh my god. No, I love you know what I really like? Getting in a pool at night when it's nice and toasty, and you get one of those like pool lights that make the water different colors. That pleases me greatly. like having a like it's the setting reminds you of a pool party, but it's only you and like your close friends. You know what I mean? Like this, not like a strobe light exactly, but it is kind of like a disco light. Just something to light up the pool with like the multicolors. I think that's so neat. That pleases me. Because a lot of them are used for like big pool parties, but I don't want a big pool party. Good morning, Lakshata. A nightlight, more like kinda, yeah, it's kinda like a nightlight. But and then you just have like you and like no more, like genuinely no more than 7 other people, and 7 is pushing it. But it's like a little bit. 4.6. I know, right? Oh my god, I think it'd be really cool if we could hit 5,000. That would be insane and completely. I'm so excited for you guys to see what we're working on for goals. You guys keep hitting goals and you'll keep getting better and better. So I'm so excited because we haven't had finalized anything yet because we really want to focus on the SummerSlam itself, and because this is about the kids, right? But we will reward you guys. Obviously, we will make good on the rewards that we create. Can it be used for others? It can be used for others. But I am very excited. Who would you like VIP for Jam? Absolutely. Let me go in and do that right now. You guys get a little typing ASMR while I'm at it. And while I'm at it, all right, done. Welcome to VIP Jam and Ghastly. Thank you, Sariana. I didn't know you had that much points. Currently looking for swimsuits, bro. You must send me the swimsuits that you're looking at. That's because, Ghastly, you're my friend. You're my friend. We hung out on call for an hour while we did things. Silly. I may not talk sometimes. I appreciate you immensely. I really do. Well, I cursed at traffic. You did. You were so mad at the traffic. It was so endearing. I keep rocking in my chair, you guys. So I apologize if I sound crazy. I'm just rocking a little bit. I need to have more of my drink. That's what I need to do. But yeah, oh my gosh, this is my reminder, everybody. This is me doing my due diligence. As a reminder, all triggers are going for this stream and for Saturday morning. All triggers can be redeemed through the channel points or through any donations to the SummerSlam by using the Tiltify link. So if you want me to do water globes at you, you can either use the channel points or you can spend a single dollar towards making kids' lives a better place. And speaking of triggers, I really ought to be doing them more sparingly throughout the stream. I feel like I have been robbing you, so I will fix that. And we will do the one that was ASMR redeems are on? They are on. Yes, they are. So if you guys wanted to. And special requests are also, instead of going to my Stream Elements or my Ko-Fi, you can redeem special requests through donating to the Tiltify. So if you want to hear me do, oh my god, does it say that it's paused? It better not. I fixed it. No, it's on, okay? If you want to hear me do kisses in the microphone for 3 minutes, you can help the kids, and I'll blow you a kiss for it. If you want to hear custom praise, you can do that. No, it popped up. Yeah. So all of those are still active. You can always hit ! menu to see those. And then to donate, you can do ! dono. And you guys can help support this cause. Because I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this to be our stream on the morning. too. For the morning one, I'm gonna jump scare you guys. Prepare your eyes. For the morning one, we'll use this background, which will be cute, and I'll adjust my lighting accordingly. Because it's afternoon now, so of course we had to use the evening background. But when we do our early morning ASMR, I like being in theme, you know? Oh my god, that reminds me, I need to commission scripts. I had to remember to mute because I had to cough. But no, you guys actually funded. Why is this chair rocking? No, don't you rock. No, I have to commission a script for. Hi, Harune Sumire. How are you, my love? I have to commission a script for the roleplay stream, which will be really neat. How was Tomodachi life? Is that the Harune Sumire whose birthday is next week? Words of affirmation. Hold on. I'm pulling up my list. Oh my gosh. Alright. Tomodachi life has been a calm ride, though you got to marry to Slenderman yesterday. Oh my gosh. Oh, your birthday's coming up too, look, Shada. Alright, Jam, this is for you. We are doing a redeem, so I may not be as responsive to chat. You are enough. You get better every single day. You are an amazing person, and all of your problems have solutions. You can forgive yourself for your mistakes. Because you are perfect just the way you are. Mistakes help you learn. They help you grow. They do not hold you back. Have courage and have confidence in yourself. You control your own happiness. There are people who love and respect you. You have goals and dreams, and you deserve to have those goals and dreams. It's okay to not know everything. So long as you choose to stay positive, you can do anything you put your mind to. Give yourself permission to make choices for yourself. Believe in yourself, and everything will be okay. You are strong, and you are determined. No matter how hard it is, you can do it. You have inner strength. You radiate positive energy, and wonderful things will happen to you. You are original. You deserve good things. Your success is just around the corner. You're gonna push through, one step at a time. You start a new chapter every day. You work on yourself, and you prepare yourself to succeed. Every day is a fresh start. And you can only compare yourself to yourself. You are in charge of your life, and you should be proud of yourself. You can make a difference. You deserve to be loved. You matter. I'll say it again. You matter. You will walk through your fears, and when you fall, you will get back up again. It is enough to just do your best and accept who you are. Work at your own pace. Everything is okay. You are okay. Ta-da! Thank you. I actually love doing triggers. Yeah! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to figure out some WD-40 on this chair, finding out that this one is now also making squeaking noises. That is evil bitch. That's the most evil bitch thing ever. No, actually, really, I like doing words of affirmation. I just feel bad that I have to use the script Because if it was me, I'll just be like, you're amazing, because you are amazing. And then I won't know what else to think of, you know what I mean? And I want them to be relaxing, and I want them to be motivating for you. And I don't always have the right words. I'm not actually known for my eloquence. So having the list helps. Because I'm able to communicate what I already think about, what I already know and what you know, just in the words and the language without having to fumble to find it. And that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, this chair is gonna kill me. Nobody hear the chair. If you hear the chair, shut up. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. Thank you for the like. But yeah, so no, it's been pretty nice. Oh, hydrate. Okay. I'm excited to do more of this Saturday. I'm excited to do like script readings too. I have my good morning script that we'll read Saturday. You guys know how I feel about my good morning script. And I have a script that I need to edit whenever the SummerSlam is over. I gotta get to editing that so I can get you guys short form content and long form content. I need to post on my ASMR channels. For those of you guys who are lurking or hanging out with me, and you want and you're like, man, I'm excited for Aki ASMR, and I want to see that journey. Chew is the fucking. What happened? What happened? Hold on. ASMR. I have the link for you. Can I find my own account? Maybe. Maybe I can. One day. I can't. That's okay. We can switch our accounts. Oh my god, it's not on here. That's fine. I can get it through mobile. It's fucking. Oh my god, now Chew cooks with art. Genuinely cooks. It's always a joy just to be able to work with you. Ugh, I miss calming art. I genuinely enjoy it. I have a deep love for it. Are you guys ready to pick my next art piece? Do you guys know the kind of theme you want to pick for the next art piece? Because you guys are going to have to vote on it soon. Because you guys unlocked that as a goal. Isn't that neat? I'm actually so terrified of what you guys are going to pick for me. Okay, let me pull it up. No, I want to switch channel, please. There you go. Okay. And then here, and then view channel. Share. Copy. And then go here. If you guys did want to check me out on my ASMR journey, I'm going to put my ASMR YouTube in chat. I hope that worked. Let me click on it. It did work. Let's go. So you guys will be able to find, there's no content there yet. There will be content there in time. But nothing yet. But that is where you can go to find where it is going to be. And then as per TikTok, out from the... Okay, I will do that. I had to pull it up on mobile, which is why that's all there. Here you go. Observe. Can I show my other profiles? I would have to do it through here. That's fine. Let me make sure. Thank you for the 5 streams, Street Crow. Why are we committing arson? Oh my god, Ghastly's sending me things. Everybody, I must stop what I'm doing. Okay, sorry, I had to stop everything I was doing because the Ghastly dropped. See, combusting in this weather. That's so fair, dude. That is absolutely fair. Okay. Oh my god, I loaded up my TikTok and immediately I got a hawk at it. I need that man diabolically. Okay, copy link, and then here is the link to my ASMR channel on TikTok. Boom. Bro is so pro streamer. The Thirst on Man again? Yes, it is time. If you guys have never seen Yona of the Dawn, it is imperative to me that we discuss anime for a moment. Yona of the Dawn is one of my favorite animes ever made. Hi Neku. Yona of the Dawn is incredible, and there is a character in it, the main love interest, named Hawk. I need him so bad. I need him crazy. I liked a single edit of him on TikTok today, and now my entire For You page is just Hawk edits. And I'm thriving, but I'm miserable. I need him in a way I can't describe. No, Yona the Dawn has such a sacred, close place to my heart. It's pretty neat. I need to also put this away. Yeah. If you guys want to know, if you guys are like, man, I really want to channel my inner Aki today, go watch Yona. That's what I think. Go watch Yona or donate to the SummerSlam. Oh my gosh. I always get confused when songs start like this because I really thought this was the start of like a Billie Eilish song for some reason. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's been this one song that I've been listening to on repeat recently, and it is not the vibe of an ASMR stream, so you guys don't get to hear it today. But know that this song, it's by Yoeku Kurahashi, has been on my brain. It's so good. It has not left my brain, which is not a summer thought. You guys let me get distracted. We're supposed to be talking about summer. My apologies. Oh my god, is it already 8 o'clock? That's so cool. I love how easy you guys make these streams for me. I think that's really neat. I feel like the time flies by when I do them, and it makes me miss doing ASMR because the time went by so fast. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think of the summer question I had for you guys, because I did have one. I did. I promise I did. But it's gone now. She's not in my brain now. Oh, this is the question. Sunglasses or hat? Yes, you can have both, but if you could only have one, are you choosing sunglasses or hat? And why? Because I feel like for some people they do pick this. Hat, okay. I see you. I'm personally a sunglasses girly, but I understand the appeal of the hat. I just don't like messing up my hair. If I've spent so long on my hair, I don't want to mess it up with a hat. And hats aren't super flattering on me, so I'm like, give me my big fuck ass sunglasses immediately. Blind because you have prescription. Do you have prescription sunglasses? My eyes are fine with the sun, and glasses make me get a headache. That's fair. I also very specifically like sunglasses that are like the big plastic kind. I don't really like the ones with like the ear, with like the nose pieces, you know what I mean? Like I'm not a huge aviators girl. I don't know, because if it has the resting nose pieces, then I'll get a headache. But if it's just the big plastic ones, I'm so chillin'. Like the glasses that my character is currently wearing, you would not catch me in those. But I do have a similar one. I do have a similar one that's made with like the plastic. And I like wearing these. I love aviators where they make my bridge hurt. I grew up wearing glasses, so... Sad! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello! Welcome in! How was DVD? Imagine you're playing Survivor. Welcome. Hello. How are you, Sad? Welcome in, everybody, from Sad's Raid. If you guys do not know me, my name is Aki Ayamu. I am a vampire cat VTuber here to enthrall you. And I'm both a flirty little screamer streamer and a silly little ASMR artist. So if you want to figure out how to make your heart beat and where it's the one, won't you stay a while? I'm going to follow up with a lovely girlie. You are so sweet. No, it is lovely to have you. Sad is such a sweetheart, guys. I hope that you guys had fun matches. Did you face any Jasons today? I imagine you had to. Tell me how your matches went. Tell me if everybody was nice. Wants me here, but once again, that's okay. I know. It's alright. It's okay, baby. Be free. You're released. We had one Jason. Okay, so the world is healing. Your life is healing a little bit. You know what I've found recently, though? A lot of Kanekis. We've had a lot of Kanekis lately, which has been interesting in the uptick. Everyone was nice except for a Dracula who got 4-outed. Ew. Why aren't Draculas sexy? Do they not know that they need to be sexy? Yeah, no, I don't know. Evil bitches. Evil bitches in my area. I did not encounter Kaneki. You were healed. We got a spring trap. Oh my god, good. Alright, Tiberian, are you ready? I feel like that was hold on, I'll give you a second one. I gotta rest my eyes. Have a good one. I'll give you a second one because I didn't like that one. There you go. That was a little better. I appreciated that one more. 2 for the price of 1. Yeah. You must like me. I do. You're nice sometimes. Occasionally. But yeah, everybody who came in from Sad's Raid, we are doing ASMR today. So if ASMR is not your vibe, that is A-okay. But I would recommend coming in and checking out some of my other streams because I am a variety streamer. I don't just play ASMR. In fact, I'll be playing DVD this Friday. Nice when he doesn't bully me. Fuck. But if you do need to raid and run, I totally understand. If you end up liking what you see, or you like vibing with me and you don't want to drop a follow, that'd be pretty cool. And currently we are working on a very cool event, called the Vtuber Summer Slam, which is a foundation. Gamers Outreach is a foundation that raises money, to put gaming consoles in children's hospitals. And currently our next goal is $5,000. Yeah. You were given a snow cone. That's wonderful. So you guys can see at any point if you hit ! goals, we have already met all our goals, but some of the fun incentives are if you donate $10, I will put a sticky note of you on my model that'll last throughout the entire Summer Slam. If you donate $20, you will be whitelisted onto the Archive Minecraft server. And if you donate $30, you will get both of those things. And you will be entered into a raffle to win a $100 Steam gift card. So pretty cool incentives if you're interested in that. And remember, it does, even if you aren't interested in this incentives, every single dollar helps. You are helping support a child that may not have the stimulation or excitement that they have because their lifestyle doesn't allow for it. And you could be making someone's life that much better. And that's a very cool thing to do. So whether it's 1 cent or $100, it all matters. And then for today, for triggers, if you guys are interested in my triggers, you can hit !menu. And that'll pull up our trigger list. I can also put it on the screen. You can redeem triggers through a $1 donation to the Tiltify link or 1,000 channel points. And you can redeem the special requests using their associated prices. Using the Tiltify link as well. There it is. I love my mod. I love my mods and my not mod jam, who's essentially a mod. So yeah, if you guys are interested and you want to help, a single dollar will get you a 2-minute trigger from me, and you'll be helping some children in need, which is kind of neat. And that means that I get to have a little pride with it too. We get to have a little pride together. So definitely consider it. It'd be really nice. But yeah, so I like all of our triggers. Ear cupping, you can also request 2 different types of ear cupping. Allow me to demonstrate. There's this kind. And then there is this kind. Oh my god. Did I fuck up? Hold on. I need to like have my audio on for this. Because it always looks like there's no audio coming through, but I know that's wrong. So hold on. Gotta turn my monitor and output on. There we go. Where? Yeah, there we go. So those are the two types of ear cupping you can request, which is kind of neat. Perfect. Yeah, I never am sure because the audio mixer in OBS is really fucked up in nature. Also, hi Celine. So yeah. And then as always, just with it, just be mindful of my ASMR rules, which you can find in my About Me section. That way you're not accidentally redeeming something, and maybe we won't be doing it. Because I don't do ear licking, I don't do countdowns, and I don't do repeating your name over and over again, because some of you are freaks. And so I have to be mindful so that you guys can act right. But yeah. Wrong platform. But no, I like doing ASMR. I like doing triggers, truly. They are very fun. I enjoy this aspect of ASMR that's a little bit more intimate, a little bit more personal. Because it means that we all get to hang out. We get to have good time together, you know? We get to make the most of what we do here. And then I remembered those. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, there are. I'm late. Picked up Kitty from vet. How's ASMR? It is going so well. I've missed you. I hope Kitty was well. I hope that you had a wonderful birthday. Hi, Matt. I know. They missed me. Good. No, that makes me happy. I am so happy to have Kitty with me. My cat cuddled with me today before I started stream, and it was lovely. I took a nice nap before stream, which is always helpful, and I helped my voice prepare for stream too. Which was pretty swell. We got canine pulled, so he's Snaggletooth. Your voice sounds very nice. Thank you. I love doing ASMR. It's fun. Matt, welcome into the SummerSlam. How do you... Cannot bear my dogs being near me all day. Hi, Manly. No, sometimes my cat, which is a Velcro cat, I'm like, get up off of me. You are in my business. But sometimes I'm like, he's so cute. He's so cute. He has his own little seating area by my streaming setup, so he doesn't like climb on me while I'm streaming. And he sits in that whenever it gets a little too late, and that's really nice. But yeah, no, I enjoy kitty time. Mine too? Really? Oh, that pleases me. Yeah, no, I'm very happy. He loves his little cat bed that sits on my desk. And because he needs to be within pet range, even if he's not being pet. And he has this terrible, terrible habit of being pet, and then suddenly he's overstimulated, and suddenly that's my fault. And I'm like, I didn't ask you to be this way. That's not my fault. And then I say that to anybody, and they're like, oh, so your cat takes after you then? And I'm like, I will find you. I'll find you, and I will do things to you. How about them apples? Evil cat. I love him. He is evil. I mean, are they wrong? So it's so funny. I spent so long in my life. I don't know. Would you guys say you're dog or cat coded? This is so cute. I like that energy. Because so long in my life, everybody told me I was dog coded until I started being a cat VTuber. And now I'm cat coded. So I'm interested to see what you guys think I am, just from my personality, not from my model, not from like my branding. What are your thoughts on popsicles? Look at the 40 stream streak. Thank you, Manly. I appreciate you. Depends on people, really. Yeah, no, I spent all of my life being told that you're a dog. You act like a dog. And I was like, but then I became a cat girl, Vtuber, and then everybody's like, you're a cat. And I'm like, interesting switch up. I'll hydrate. Now every time the conversation comes up, everybody's like, well, Aki, whenever we're like, what kind of dog breed would you be? Everybody's like, well, no, Aki, you're not a dog breed because you're a cat. And I'm like, what the freak? You wouldn't have said this 2 years ago. Because I don't know, I love puppies. I love dogs. They're kettle bugs. I like big dogs. But I also like cats. And I only have a slight bias towards cats because I own a cat. And my cat is more in tune with my lifestyle than a dog would be. Because I don't really live in spaces that could house a dog. Foxes for the win. Period. I think foxes are so cute. Truly, foxes are my favorite, like, animal. As a cat raised by a dog, but they're still a cat at heart. Oh my gosh. No, I used to love fennec fox. Oh my gosh. No, I have like plushies of red foxes on my bed right now. I think foxes are the cutest thing ever. I want to get a fox tattoo. If I was gonna be any animal, I want to be a fox. They're so cute. They're so me. They're so chittery and adorable, and I'm obsessed with them, truly. Like, foxes are like what you want when you want a dog and a cat at the same time. And I like that foxes are also often a representation of femininity. I like that they're depicted clever. I think that, I don't know, I'll go on a whole tangent about why I like the foxes and the symbolism I like for it. But we don't have time for that. But I mean, with that being said, I still think I think it's interesting the way that people. I heard foxes. I'm here. I was talking about how technically my favorite animal is a fox. I know I am a cat VTuber. I know that when we have the cats and dogs conversation, it never comes up. But my favorite animal truly is a fox, and I want to get a tattoo of one. Oh my gosh! If you guys hear my dog whining, no, you don't. Okay, he's fed. He has water. He is simply whining because he sees people outside. Probably a raccoon. That's so cute. What kind of fox? I just like a simple red fox. I think fennec foxes are cute. I like snow foxes. But I like the red fox. I think they're charming. I never realized my attachment to the color red until I started incorporating it into my branding. Because I grew up very much, so I went through this phase in life. I don't know if you guys can relate to this. I think male or female upbringing alike could be. Yes, sir. All right, bell time. Everybody jingle, jingle, jingle. Let's get everybody's eyes up here. Oh, yeah. Like, this is what I've been waiting for. Let me hit my microphone while I'm at it. Dumb. Idiot. Dumb. Alright. We are so triggered. I can't keep saying it like that. I also am not done. I misread the amount of time. We still have Bell to go. Hearing that music start, I thought I hit something because it made like a click sound. It's like, did I just fuck something up? If you ever see my model stop tracking, that's because I've moved my hands. No 3-arm monkey. I know you can't get kitty. Here, I got you. Here, watch this, baby. It may not be the cat that you thought about, but I can put. Here you go. Kitty can be with us. Yeah, because Kitty looks silly. Look. Look at how silly that looks. But I'll put him back up on the screen over here, so he can look at you. Yeah, Kitty interferes with the way that all the stuff looks with this, which is why this is another reason I was talking about like custom Aki. Imagine being able to use all of my toggles with like an ASMR body. That'd be cool, right? I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Having an ASMR body would be really neat. I think it would please me greatly. But yeah, no, I don't know. You guys you're so cute. Oh my gosh. Why is it 18 plus? Because I talk about lewd topics and I swear. And I personally am more comfortable just in a space that's operated by adults for adults. That's why. I don't know why Kitty makes me so happy. I like it. I like that you guys enjoy having my little cat mascot on your screen. That pleases me. It pleases me. But yeah, no, I appreciate him, and I appreciate how excited you guys get about him. I need to rename him. We can't keep calling him Chat. We must find a name for him. And we will find a name for him. I need to. I'm not naming him Cat. No, his name currently is Chat. We need to find a proper name. We need to give him a title. You know, I'm Countess. He needs to have his own special title. Could be, oh my gosh. No, I've thought about the idea. I've entertained the name Shade. French for kitten. So the reason, so close to Chat, yeah, which is cat. The issue that I didn't want to stick with, so I got a little scolding in a way, because I had, what was I saying? I had named not Premature, that's my cat. I had named this cat Chat because it was French for cat. And it was also a play on being that he is a representation of Chat. However, I also am a Eurocentric vampire with a Japanese name and a French named cat, but a character that would be based normally in, like, Albania. Or not Albania, Romania. Like, get it together. We're kind of mixing, we're getting a little crazy now. So I wanted to be able to, I want to uniformify things as much as I can. The way we have justified in my brain of brains, Aki's name is that she was named after someone. And that's why she had, while being a Eurocentric person, and she is a white woman. She has the name she does. Because I can't say the reason Aki has the name she does is because I was a weeb when I was 14. I can't do that. We must be better, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary folk. I also have to stretch, because I have not stretched enough today. Oh my gosh, no, I was actually having the world's worst back pain of my entire life today, dude. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna blow up, I think. I think I have to blow up in real time. Because I had to pull out like a heating pad at work. And you know it's bad if I have to pull out a heating pad at work because it's hot at work. Because it's hot. It's the middle of the summer. I can't keep living like this. But no, we got through it. My heating pad is still on my chair. I intend to return to it in case I have more back pain tomorrow. Hearing the like fans turn on in my room always spooks me. 110 is insane. I do not know how you're surviving. See, I think I could handle hot weather if I didn't have to work through it. I think having to work in hot weather is what's evil. Because if I could just go in the pool and go inside and enjoy AC and be on my phone or make a little drink or make some food, I think I wouldn't mind the weather as much. But you're telling me I have to be employed through that? I have to drive through that? My car doesn't have AC. My car hardly runs. It doesn't have AC. I can't do that. I'll blow up. I got off work today and I got in my car and I was like, okay, this is gonna be my life for the next half hour. No, I wanna be able to relax in the hot weather and enjoy it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it would make it a little bit more enjoyable for me at least. What is you guys' favorite thing to do during the summer? Is it just go to the beach? Is it go to the water? Because it's too hot. Well, I saw the emotes you made for Kawaii. They look really good. I was very pleased with it when I saw them. I was like, oh my god, I know these. I know this art style. Am I subscribed to Kawaii? Apparently not. Summer's too hot for me, so I perish. Oh my love. Yeah, that's fair. It is very hot outside. But that's okay. Because the hot summer will fade and then we'll get my favorite season. I love the fall. Oh yeah. I know peak anywhere. Winter here now and it's my favorite. What is everybody's favorite season? Because I love fall so very much. My birthday is the last day of summer. So whenever I wake up after my birthday, I get the gift of fall. And that's kind of cute. And I love autumnal things. I love apple cider. I love pumpkin pie. I love Halloween. I like gathering with my friends for Thanksgiving. Thank you for the lurk, Tiberian. Take care. A hot week. I don't envy you. So I get to wear comfy clothing and be all warm and comfy. I like that part too. I like Christmas in winter. I like that Valentine's Day happens in winter. Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday. But I wish that I could enjoy winter more. You get the seasonal depression with winter, and I think that docks some points for me. Because you don't get that super much with fall. Well, I can see autumn. I want to see autumn again. I want to experience the seasons again. I get hot and I get cold. That's what I get. But I want to be able to see the trees turn red. And I want to be able to see the air get a nice breeze to it. And I want to wear my, this is such a niche thing. I want to be able to wear my skirts with my tights on and that be enough to be warm, but not hot. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I just want to be cold forever. Interesting. Yeah, no, I don't know if I could be cold forever because I do like the warmth. I like being in bathing suits and running out in the sun. I like tanning and reading a book with a nice ice water. I like my water all ice, little bit of water. I feel strongly about that. I gotta make sure I do. Hold on, I'm being so bad, friend. Did my streak break? Did my streak break? Did my streak break? Did my streak break? Ah, it didn't break. I'm redeeming things. Okay. I'm back to work. Okay, back to work. Sorry, guys. I had to be so sexy, Sly. Thank you guys for your patience. I'm now back. You now have my undivided attention. Clocking in. I had to clock in. And to clock in, and now I have to lock in. Okay? In that order. Oh my god, Celine, how does it feel that you now have to clock in here? give it up for day 2 of mod. You have to do work now. Oh my gosh. You didn't expect this. This wasn't the reality you asked for, but it's the reality you experience. Whoa! I'm so excited. This pleases me. We're happy to have you. I like that my hand, if you look down at my hand looks like I have like superpowers. She hasn't modded me everywhere yet. Count your blessings. It will happen. So chat's like I'm a fucking mod. Good. No, I appreciate how helpful everybody is. I also appreciate that with ASMR streams, I don't have to yell at everybody to change my game category. I get to start an ASMR and end an ASMR, and that's pretty neat. Oh my gosh. Speaking of ASMR, I think we should do some bubbles. Because I want to hear bubbles. Not because you guys asked me for them, but because I want to hear bubbles. So that's what we're going to do. And you guys are going to lock in, champ. Oh no, I get yelled. You do get yelled at now. Alright. Here we go. I turned up my gain, so you should be able to hear it. Oh my god. My headphones up on the back. Hold on. My headphones have been on backwards this whole time. Why aren't we hearing them? Give me my bubbles. Hold on, I got this. I got this. Let's try this now. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, that one didn't work. There we go. I think I found the secret. I think I have to press it against the microphone. Yeah. Glad to be related to Will. Oh my god. Alright. Bubbles go away. And then I turn these down. Okay. Nothing too down, but like I like I like to make it so that I'm not dying in your ear. Hold on, did I turn the two down? I might have. Let's try that. Okay. A lot of this is learning exactly where to put my gain. Because I can't always figure out what is right and where is good placement and where is not. So I like to be able to figure that out. But no, do you have a foot pedal to mute? I do, but I have misplaced it today. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I've made a mistake. It is somewhere in my room. I know that. It was supposed to be at my feet, where it always is. However, comma, I went to go set it up and it was gone. And so I think I moved it when I vacuumed, and I don't know where I moved it to. But we do not have the time to be looking for all that. So we gotta figure out what we're doing. I blame the dog. No, exactly. Blame the dog. Blame everyone but me because I am perfect and can do no wrong. Okay. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I'm very excited for this stream week, by the way. I'm excited for tomorrow. It has been, I don't think Azaria and I have ever done Cult of the Lamb together. So this will be our very first co-hosted cult, which will be really nice. And we gotta set up all of that, which will be super fun. Everyone but Aki. See, exactly. Let's keep that energy. So we'll do Cult of the Lamb. You guys can join our cult tomorrow, which will be neat. Like whenever they get ready. It's true. It's true. I'm scrambling. And then we will do, and then Friday we'll do Dead by Daylight, which you guys know I love Dead by Daylight. And depending on where we're at, we might throw in some extra stuff for DBD. I'm not really too sure. And then Saturday we'll start with some ASMR. And then you guys have been asking and asking for Stardew Valley because I used to be a Stardew Valley streamer. It was actually the first game I ever played when I started streaming, before I became a Minecraft streamer. And so I talked it over with Shiva, and we will be doing a Stardew save, but not just any Stardew save. We're gonna start on the beach. We're gonna start on the beach map, which makes the game infinitely harder because you can't use sprinklers on the beach map. But we're gonna do it, and we're gonna have a little beach farm. I'll be able to play the game. I'm jelly. I'm a little excited. It is a long time overdue since I've given you guys Stardew content, mainly because I didn't know if I'd be able to make it enjoyable for you. But I've now built confidence in myself, like as a content creator, that I think that I can absolutely make that kind of content enjoyable. I'm so hyped. It's gonna be so fun. So that is what we'll do for the latter half of Saturday. And then I won't be streaming it, but Sunday, Archive will be getting together for a very special finale. And I don't think anything has been revealed about what we're playing, but know that it's gonna be good. Know that you guys will have a good time with it. There is things that we have had planned for months. According to Jam, be ready. Oh my gosh. Be ready for the Sunday stream? I'm nervous now. Or be ready for Stardew Valley. Be ready for all of Archive together on Sunday. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how far we can take the SummerSlam. I never thought we'd get this far, so the fact that we get to go from here and keep moving upward is kind of crazy. Jim, I'm excited to have you. It'll be fun. I'm excited for all of Archive to get together. There'll be this has been a dream come true, really. I'm hoping, oh my god, I'm hoping that right? Isn't that crazy? Our goal was 1,500. 1,500 and we're at 4,600. That's nuts. That's truly nuts. I am so blessed and thankful for this community. I'll get emotional. I'll get emotional right now. I have never thought we would ever raise this much, and it's been a wonderful thing. Be ready and be aware for Sunday. Uh-oh. We love the kiddos. I am so thankful for this community. You guys are so sweet. Ugh, you make me excited for what the year has to come. You guys have no idea. We're only getting started on events this year. We have events to come after this. Oh my god, we have a 3K event to plan. Isn't that crazy? We have a 3K event to plan. And my birthday month is still not here. And like seeing how cool the community has been in regards to all of my events that have happened this year. Because we've only had 2. We've had the Summer Slam, and we've had my 3-year anniversary event. I've only had 2 events so far. But they have both been such wonderful, wonderful things. And I could not ask for a better community. I really couldn't. I am so honored by my friends and my viewers and the new people I meet along the way and the people who just come in and say hi or the people who lurk. You guys honor me with every drop of support you give and every minute that you spend. And that's cool. And I take a lot of pride in that. It's really neat. This has been so fun. And I'm excited for a summer full of us completing those goals. We have to do a 12-hour stream now. Oh, we have to do a 12-hour stream now. The things you guys make me do, the things I do for charity. No, it's been an honor just for this to be my first ever charity event. It's really cool. I'm quite literally making, when I debuted last year, September 2025, I made an About Me section. I don't know if you guys remember this, but when I debuted last year, I did make an About Me, like a panels, right? And I'm pulling them up right now. A little typing ASMR. Oh, that was a bark. Let's hope that's the only one. So here are my goals when I debuted my model. My short-term goal was hit 3,000 by December of 2026. We're already there. My short-term goal was to make another cover. I did that. We made Vampire. We had 4 goals. Are you ready for this? We had only 4 short-term goals that I wanted to do as a content creator when I debuted last September. The number 3 goal was to release ASMR content. And what are we doing now? And the last goal was to host my first charity event. And this month I get to make another cover this month. Just by the way, I get to make another cover. We hit 3K. We are doing a charity event, and I'm doing ASMR. That's so cool. I completed all of my goals from last year, and I could not have done it without you guys. I really couldn't have. So it's like, it's so surreal, you know? Like that, not everybody can say they did that. So that's really cool. My long-term goals are long-term. I don't think we'll have any of those, which is like Twitch partner. I think we are a long journey away from Twitch partner. Streaming full-time. Hit 10K. Fund a 3D model. I think that's changed too. I want a bigly model. I want like a model with like body toggles, and I want a model with like outfits. Guest at a convention. I think that'd be really cool one day to be able to guest at a convention, to, oh my god, to sign things for you, to have merch that you guys want. Would you guys, I want to have merch. I think that'd be so cool to see my face on like a hoodie that you wear. He sings at a USS. And to be able to sign it for you guys at like a convention. Ugh, I know that sounds like big dreaming, but that sounds really cool to me. Good luck in the ads, everybody. Thank you for supporting me. But yeah, no, I don't know. I have dreams. Get to oh my god, you would. So goals. One day it'd be really cool. I'm just shocked we reached all of our goals for the short term. We did it. I'm making ASMR content. I'm an ASMR artist. You know how cool that is? And people like it. It's not just something that I'm doing and you guys are like, well, I guess this is a part of things now. Like, you guys enjoy ASMR. We've met so many new people through doing ASMR content. That's cool. Not everybody can say that. Yeah. No, it's been very cool. I am very grateful for the community I have. 1 month and 18 days. That's insane, Jam. I feel like it had to have been longer. There's no way, right? It's crazy the way lives change so fast, you know? It's crazy the way that I've changed since, like, even the start of this year. I've put a lot of intentional growth into being a better content creator for you all. I always have. Because I want to give you my best. Even if I can't be at my best at all times. I want to give you guys that, because you deserve that. I want to be your content creator. 6 months ago, I didn't know Archive. Now I'm a mod. Now you're a mod. Now you know Archive by name. Now you've hung out with us. Isn't that crazy? I don't know. I'm just happy to follow you because we like knew of each other. That's true. No, it's been so insane, the level of love and support that has come through, and I'd have it no other way. I've met such amazing, wonderful people who have changed my life. Like, this microphone wouldn't exist without you guys. I wouldn't be able to be up here doing this right now without you guys. Like, I did something wrong. I get excited. I just get excited to hear that, and I love having you here. I really do. It has been an honor. Truly. It pleases me. It is an honor to have everybody be a part of this. I need to, like, drink more of my water. No, I get so excited when I see folks that I'm like, oh, I know you and you're cool. And that I just can't help myself sometimes. I just get jumpy. But no, I would love to be able to do all of those things at some point. And now I have to create new short-term goals, I feel like. Welcome back from the ads. We have to create new short-term goals for what I want for the rest of the year, which I never thought I'd be able to do, because we hit all of our goals. We're doing the charity event. That's the last one. That's so cool. Ugh. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. I never thought I'd be the type of content creator I am today. And it's been very, very cool to be able to sit up here and do this. And I want to keep going. I want to keep making new content. I want to keep making fun, exciting stuff, because that matters to me. Making more because we'll reach them ASAP. No, nay. Let's not be hasty now. Like, we already hit the big one, which is we hit 3K this year. In under a year. We were at 2,000 when I debuted in September of last year. It didn't take a full year, and we have hit 3,000. Isn't that insane? 4K, well, let's not be hasty. Let's hold on. Let's make it to 3.1 first, and then 3.2. You guys are sweet. I'd be so cool. I don't know if we would grow at a rate that would be a possibility, but it would be so cool to do so. No, I would like to be able to. Oh my god, I want to be able to work on my short form content too. I want to have a YouTube video out. I don't know of what. I mean, we have covers. Do 3.5 in Jan. That'd be neat. I would like that. I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far. You know what I mean? I haven't even started thinking about where my next one. That'll be in my performance review, won't it? Fuck, that's gonna be in my performance review. I believe you'll get a big following. You're sweet. I love doing ASMR. I don't ever think that I'll become a full ASMR artist. Like, ASMR is all I do. But I'd be lying if I said I don't really enjoy this style of content. And I have been really enjoying myself doing it. It feels like I found something that, like, do you ever find something that you just find yourself feeling good about? That you feel good at? ASMR is giving me the same feelings I felt when I started streaming, which makes it addicting. Because I feel like this is something that I was not meant to do, not like a fate thing, but this is something that I've always had the ability to do, and now I just get to, you know? Like donating to Gamers Outreach. I like that. Yeah, calling. You guys want to donate to Gamers Outreach? You know, did you guys know 2 of the other archive members are live? So if we make that meter go up, they have to be proud of me on stream. Did you guys know you are able to help children and get me praise? Even if it's by $10. Even if it's by 20. You have the ability. And Aki keeps their job. Fuck. And then I get to go to my manager after stream and be like, "Did you see that? Did you see what I did?" I get to do a little huff. I feel very strongly about that. Running ASMR at like 10, and the next thing I knew, it blew up a lot. Thank you. Oh my gosh. No, I can't believe ASMR has done so much for me. It's been so incredible for me. I love doing it. I really do. And I hope I'm good at it. I really do. No. I keep post stream. No, exactly. We get that dono bar to move up. That's literally gonna be me. That's literally gonna be me. Because it moved up. We did get it to move up, to be clear, to 4,600, but that happened before they were streaming, so they can't praise me for that because it already happened. You can tell you get great tingles. Thank you. No, I like being able to do the tingles. That has been really cool. I like doing, I love cupping and cleaning. Oh my god, we should do ear cleaning. I want to do ear cleaning real quick. Ear cleaning for charity. Okay. I can gloat because they're streaming. No. Because the meter hasn't moved up. Because they're not. No, I'm saying I have to gloat. I'm not gloating. First off, to be clear, I'm not going to gloat at them. I'm going to seek my praise. There's a difference. I'm not going to be like, haha. I'm going to be like, do you see what I did? Do you see what I did? Do you see what happened on my stream? Do you see? You're proud of me? But that one happened when they weren't streaming. So it's a little bit like, well, I didn't see it. So, no, everybody. We have plans. Okay. I also can hear myself, and that's evil. Oh, they did see it? Banger! I thought it happened earlier. I thought it happened before Azari had already, maybe. Oh my gosh. You still deserve praise. Exactly. I want my praise. Give now. I'm just a girl. Okay. I need to make it so that I don't hear myself. Okay. There we go. Okay, we fixed it. No, I believe in giving me praise for everything I do. Every little thing I do. That's that stuff I live for. And y'all we're gonna, oh, Aki must have done something. Yeah. Little did they know I didn't do anything. You guys don't want anything from me. You just want to help the kids. And I'm down for that. But I made the stream set up so that you guys could want things from me. And you guys are like, no, I'm chilling. Which isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it is silly. Because I went into this charity event thinking I have to incentivize people to want to do this. But I don't. I think I underestimated you guys. I think you guys just want to do good because it's the good thing to do. And I think that's cool. I think that my community is sweet when they want to be. When they're not pissing me off, you know? No, I am that, I need them all to think that I'm that bitch a clog. I will say one of the interesting things is I have to adjust so much stuff when it comes to ASMR stuff. You are that bitch. Yeah, I like that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm that bitch. Yeah. You please me and so much more. I'll cry at you. I'll pull out the crying toggle. I won't. But I'll think about it. The crying toggle is for rare events. It's like a cryptid. It exists. We know it exists, but we can't really put our finger on it. No, I honestly don't use my toggles enough. I need to use my blush more. But you guys have to make me blush, you know? Like, I feel like I need to be able to use that in a setting that isn't gonna make it funky. I don't want to mess up the vibe, you know? Also, I hope that you guys like the playlist I chose today. I need you guys to know that I quite literally looked up summer lo-fi, and that is what we've been listening to. So we're listening to Lo-Fi Summer Haze, which was just a playlist I found on Spotify. I tried to find music. I thought about doing binaural audio for you guys. There's like binaural beats. But I haven't been able to figure that out. So instead I was like, what if we just do vibes? Like, what if we just do because lo-fi has been really the name of how we've been running our streams. Because it's just brings a little bit more of a chill vibe. I try to do things without lyrics though. Because I don't want you to focus on the lyrics, I want you to focus on my voice. So I try to avoid lyrical stuff when I do this, which has been interesting because I feel like I can't sing along to a lot of the songs, which is something I value, especially because we have a humming trigger. You do have a pretty voice. Thank you. Binaural beats that shift through ASMR. Oh my god, that'd be so nice. No, because I've been trying to find, because I like the casualness to it, you know? And I don't want anything that's too quiet, because then I'm sitting and I'm listening to myself in too quiet of a room, and then I become very conscious of myself, which affects how I perform for you all. And I like giving you guys a good show. I like being a good content creator, you know what I mean? But no, I'm excited. I'm excited for more ASMR on Saturday. It's so rare I get to do 2 ASMR streams in a week. And so I'm very excited to do more. I'm gonna have to find new topics to talk to you guys about, which I will. I know, 2 ASMR streams in a week. Isn't that crazy? It's a blessing. Yeah, it is. No, it pleases me to see everybody excited about it. Also, this is a reminder for everybody. I do have a Discord, and I do post all of my notifications about ASMR in my Discord. You have to click the ASMR role, of course, to get there, but it is there. Can be found. Bro is literally an ASMR streamer. You think so? I think that's been cool. It's been cool that people know me for ASMR content. That's been pretty neat. Pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. I find myself growing hungry. But I know that the second I look in my fridge, I'm going to be like, why is it all condiments? And it's going to, and that's going to piss me off. Because I'm going to look in my fridge and I'll be like, why is it all condiments? And then somehow, some way, magically, someone else is going to look in the fridge and it's going to be a plethora of food. They're a screamer streamer, but they'll rely. I know, isn't it such a fun dichotomy? I don't know. I like that I can be a screamer streamer where I scream and I'm yappy and I'm chatty, but also we can do streams like this. And people like both. That's neat. Because they are such different vibes, you know? But people like both vibes. And that's cool. It's very cool. And I like that I'm able to give you guys the tingles sometimes. I really like that part. Because I think there's something better than the tingles. I love that some people only know you from ASMR. See, that's crazy to me, right? Isn't that nuts? Like, genuinely, sometimes I have to, like understand that. There are people who genuinely only know me because I do ASMR content. And that's what they know about me. And that's cool. It reminds me, and this is going to be a little bit of a nerd thing. It reminds me a lot of my Oshi. I talk about her all the time, but I don't really go into detail. For those of you guys who don't know, my Kami Oshi is Cottontail VA. I love Cotton. She is an incredible singer, an incredible streamer, a wonderful talent. And she does ASMR and variety content. And the way she does her ASMR streams, I try to emulate, because she also kind of treats them like just chatting streams. And so when I was looking into doing ASMR, she was the first person I looked for. Fast on the draw, oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I found that it's really neat, and I've met some amazing people through ASMR. Oh my god. So Cotton is what inspired me to really want to put my foot out there and make ASMR content, because I was like, nobody would watch ASMR from me, because I'm a variety streamer, and I'm loud, and I'm chatty, and that's like my brand. That's what I've spent the past 2.5 years building. They don't want quiet, they don't want soft, and they don't want mommy. But she showed me that you can both be that bitch and a half. You can be mommy. You can be talkative. Thank you for the follow, Bullseye. And she told me that you can be fun and make variety content, and you can be an ASMR artist, and you can make people comfortable. And that's cool. That's an impressive thing. That's not something everybody's able to do. Yeah, pet me. And so, oh my god, my cat's doing things behind me. And it's been really cool. It's been cool to kind of make this push into ASMR and it to be so very generous and kind. I never expected this reality. I really didn't. I think I told you guys for the longest time, Shiva and I discussed this, I was bracing myself for months when I was going to release ASMR content that I was going to face a really big hit in my community, because I was going to divide my community into two. People who enjoyed ASMR content and people who didn't. And it's really cool to see that's not really the case. I was expecting to take a huge hit, my numbers wise. I was expecting that it was going to be a much tougher fight, you know? And it wasn't. ASMR is one of my highest performing things I do. And that's crazy, you know? It's crazy that this venture that I was so nervous about for so long and was so worried about starting and how it would be received has been one of the most well-received things I've ever done in my entire career. I don't know. It's been nice. And it feels like home. I feel like my community is just that. They are my community. And that's really cool. That's my silly stuff. I like that you guys... I wish that you guys would want things from me. I think that's my own... I'm staring at you. Hold on, let me get close to you. Hello. No, I love that my community supports me in every venture I do, in every venture I take. If I ask you guys, hey, what kind of things do you want from me in the future? And you go, whatever you want to do, I will find you. I will kill you. In Minecraft. Yeah, okay, reminder. We want the blue Twitch. Hi, heartbeats. Okay. Aki, third cover 2026. You get. Okay, hold on. Hi, Kawaii. Alright, baby, hold on. Let me get it set up. Hold on. This one makes me so nervous. No permager. Okay, hold on. Okay. I have fixed it. Or have I? Here we go. Okay, hi. I think I fixed it. Oh my god, these are still too quiet. Gain, please. Hi. That one always makes me so nervous. I will work on the, when SummerSlam is over, I will actually take the time and effort to sit down and work on the stethoscope method. So you guys can hear me without my breathing throwing it off. My heartbeats are so relaxing. I want to be able to give it to you guys properly so you don't hear the excess sound. I just have not had... I have like a day of free time, and in that I have like 3 hours of free time. And those are the 3 hours that I spend doing whatever stream stuff I need to take care of. So obviously this week it was SummerSlam, and that's why you guys don't have a TikTok. It's kind of immersive with the extra sound anyway. Well, that pleases me because I can't give it to you guys any other way right now. So I'm glad that you guys enjoy as it is. I need to sip on my drink. I hope that you've been well, Kawhi. I hope that your night has been wonderful. Now, I have, I've thought about the things I want to do. What drink? We got water. Water. No, it's water. I have work in the morning. I have work at 8 in the morning though, so I get to stay up a little bit. Hi, Anarchy. 202. It's okay. Anarchy's here, which means I need to give Anarchy their favorite. Hold on, everybody. Hi. I always have to be so careful with this one, because I don't want to press too much against it. Ta-da! Let me turn off my suppression. Not my suppression, my output. So I can speak to you guys once more. Oh my gosh. But no, I hope that you've had a wonderful day, Anarchy. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know you had some fun. I saw pictures. But I hope that you had a good time. I'm sorry I haven't responded. Go to get myself some cold milk, and there's so many. What did I do? What did I say? I'm trying to be. I feel like I've been so mindful today. Have I not been mindful? I feel like I have not been. I've not been too like anti say so. Though maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I could move myself back away from the screen from you guys, though. Hold on. Let's observe. Could be me in the heat. That's okay. There we go. Back in my place, and I'll block some of the sunlight for you, so you don't have to worry about the sun. There we go. Oh yeah. But no, I like doing the triggers and stuff. I enjoy that. Also, I did not say hello, Ral. Welcome in. I'm excited. Are you excited for? I'm a bit excited to rest after the SummerSlam. I'm so excited. I've been so excited to lock in for this thing. But now that we're over the halfway mark, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to work so hard that I'm gonna pass the fuck out, dude. And that's gonna be so cool. I know that sleep is gonna hit me good. It's gonna be really nice. Oh my gosh. Also, it is by the way, speaking of praise, we were talking about praise earlier. Everybody must praise me for the pretty little graphic I made for today's stream. It looks like a beach postcard, and I love it. And I did so good. and you must praise me for it immediately. I'm trying to pull it up because suddenly I don't have it. No, I made a little graphic, and it has the new art, and I really like it because we're doing whispers for charity. Even though I haven't been whispering all that much, which I really should be better about. I like speaking in the lower voice, but I know that sometimes whispers are kind of like what the vibe is, so I need to make sure that I toggle between them, because this mic is made to pick up on my whispers, and I just am not doing it. How can I whisper for charity if I'm not whispering? Oh my god, for next stream, I can make it so that any donations we do, I have to whisper my thanks to you guys. That could be fun. That could be cute. That I'm actually doing my job. I'm gonna lose my job. But yeah, no, this has been nice. I'm excited. I think this week will be really nice. I am on day 2 of 5, which I haven't done in a very long time. And by very long time, I don't mean that terribly long, but day 2 of 5 after doing, being on people's streams, because I don't think I've taken a day off of people's streams yet, because I was on Azaria's on Monday. So yeah, no, I haven't. Was I on a stream Sunday? I think I was. Hi, Luna. How are you, baby? How was your stream? Did you have fun? I don't know if you're still streaming. I imagine you're not because you're here. How was your stream? Welcome in. We're summer slamming, Luna. We're doing whispers for Jerry. Hi, baby. No, we are welcome in. I've never done a SummerSlam before. This is my first time participating. And we're kicking ass. It's been great. Oh yeah, I guess this is your first time you've seen my ASMR stuff. Bro is an ASMR streamer now. Not just an ASMR streamer. I still do my normal content, but I also do ASMR now. And I've really enjoyed it. Turns out I would really fucking like voice content. But no, I've been having fun. This has been very cool. I'm very honored to be a part of this. I also just word vomited at you guys for no reason. Oh yeah, friend. It's so cool. But no, I hope that you have been well. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. I gotta stretch. Ugh. My back has been killing me these past couple days. I need to get I need a couple things. I need to get better bras, less boobs, and a heating pad. All in that order. I need to do that in that order so that I may find respite from the back pain that I experience on a regular basis. Because it's getting worse, and I can't have that happen. I need to lock the fuck in. Because if I am in pain, I am a fuss butt, and nobody likes when I'm a fuss butt. So I need to make sure that I'm figuring out something for it, because it wasn't a problem too terribly much for a bit, but it is just growing into one for sure. But yeah, I gotta lick my lips. I spend so much time talking on these streams. By the time I end, my lips are chapped, uber mega chapped. Alright, let me see what I want to do. Trying to figure out what my game plan is for the rest of the night. Do I want to eat food? Do I want to have... You know what I want? I want a bubble bath. When was the last time you guys had a bubble bath? I think that there is something so... Oh my god, I'm going to sound like such a white woman when I say this. I love a bath bomb. Me and a bath bomb are close, okay? Me and a pretty little bath bomb. You need food for sure, Miss Ayamu. If you hear my stomach growl at any point this stream, I'll blow up. Lush bath bomb, you get me. You get me. I love bath bombs, and I love, oh my god, I'm getting so tropical scents. I want to smell like the summer. So I'm definitely getting a Bath and Body Works body wash tomorrow. So I can smell like the summer. Coconut for sure. Mm-hmm. No, I take such value in smelling good. I know that sounds strange, but I really do. I take a lot of value in smelling nice. So that matters to me for some reason. I don't know. And oh my god, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm so needy about brushing my teeth. Like I can't sleep or go to work if I haven't brushed my teeth. I will drive home. I'll be on the road and running late, and I will have to drive home if I forget to brush my teeth because I feel gross. If I'm overstimulated, no, I'm brushing my teeth. I have to brush my teeth to de-overstimulate. Because sometimes you should put a toothbrush in the car. Oh my god, you're so right. I absolutely should. That's a genius idea. But no, it's the same thing with like I feel weird not going to bed without a shower. I lived in a place that only had a shower. It didn't have a bath. I love when my cat scares the fuck out of me. But like as a result, having to do anything if the night gets away from me, or if something happens, or if we have no water in the house, which has happened before, not being able to have a shower turns me into an evil bitch. Just by the way, I need to feel clean, or I will get actually violent. I used to do the same thing as you, so I get you. No, I want to smell nice. I want to feel nice. I want to feel clean. It's why I'll never do anything like mudding related. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna catch me running through the mud, or doing anything that's like I don't like even going like I don't like going to like camping. I don't even like camping because it's too dirty. You get me? No, exactly. I want to be so clean. The only exception I make is water. Like I'll go into a pool, or I'll go into or I'll go into an amusement park and I'll get like soaked in water on a splash ride. The only exception is water. No mud though. Once you start getting into mud, now we're treading into icky territory. I don't even like the idea of being like covered in paint, because that feels like a nightmare to wash off. And I love watercolors, but I'm very clean about my watercolors. I can't have a mess. I can't do it. Paint dries hard, so you have to scrub, right? No, you get me. Nature, taking photos. I need to bring a second pair of clothes. See, I like that. No, I can't go camping. I can go glamping. I can go cabin camping, where I'm like, people are around me or camping, but I'm in the comfort of a cabin. And I don't mind hiking. But sleeping outside? You want me to sleep outside? Too damn old for tent camping. Thank you. God, you get me. Give me a real bed. No, exactly. Thank you. Oh my god. No, I feel so seen here. Fuck tent camping. No, exactly. I want a bed. I have too much back pain. Do not let me sleep on the ground. And I also don't eat half of the camping food. I'm not gonna eat your hot dogs. I'm not gonna eat beans. It's not happening. You know what I will do? I will have a nice home cooked meal in a kitchen with a fridge and a stove. I'll do that. Make some scrambled eggs and some bacon without dirt in my food. Also, I like eating inside. We can have some outside food, but I like eating inside where the bugs aren't gonna touch my food, because that's icky. Yeah, I'm not a camp. I was not built for camping. When I was in Girl Scouts, camping was, we would have to do camping trips, and I would cry throughout the whole trip because I hated it. And there would be spiders and stuff in places. Ugh, I hated camping. Or my folks would be like, we're going to do a surprise. They wouldn't tell me we're camping. They'd just tell me we're going to the springs or something. And then we'd go and they'd be like, and we're camping. And I'd be like, and we're what? I hated it. Did not enjoy it. Yeah, no, I don't know. That's my hot take. And people can like camping. I totally understand the appeal of going camping. It's just not for me, you know? It's not for me. And that's okay. Not everything is for me. It's really not. But yeah. I don't know. We never answered the question, what are you guys most excited about for the summer? Like, what do you look forward to most in the summer? If it's going to the beach or going to the pool or just being able to have, like, ice cream. Oh my god, soft serve ice cream. I love me some soft serve ice cream. We've already discussed it's not camping. If there's one thing we know it's not, it's that. But what are you excited for this summer? All the events that's happening? Oh, yeah. No, it'll be fun. I'm excited. There's so many festivals. I like the Vtuber Summer Slam, an event that's happening right. Oh, fuck. Oh, I like you both. Oh my goodness. You please me. The event that's happening right now that you too can donate to and make a kid's life that much better. Oh my gosh. But no, I think that I'm looking forward to, I feel like the summer months are always the months where you're more willing to try new things. You're willing to experiment with yourself. And I think that's cool. And so I'm excited to see where that leads everybody, including myself. I want to try like new restaurants. When I came here when I came back here, I did not have any income to spare for like going out with a friend. Working the thing just broke. This is devastating. I am so sorry. This is actually devastating. I'm sorry, baby. My favorite thing to do when being out of town on vacation is try new food locations. Yes. It's coming along so well. Very good. No, you get me. I love trying food out. I tried, there was something in the fridge for me. I have sushi after stream. Guys, we gotta wrap this up. We gotta wrap this up. I realized what Mother Ayamu told me. Who we rating? I think we're rating Eno today. I just remembered that. See, Jam, I want to try. Let's go try new food together. We're gonna go rate Eno, who I think is playing with Shiva. I know, Crow. But you guys will get more ASMR from me on Saturday morning at 12 p.m. EST. And you'll get me streaming again tomorrow. And so we will have a fun time. You will not miss me long. I know, Crow, I'm sorry. But again, you get more ASMR. Thank you guys. And thank you to Azaria for the raid and Sad for the raid. I appreciate you guys so much. Remember to check out my Discord. Remember to be in my socials. Remember to donate to the Summer Slam. I'm gonna eat my sushi because I am hungry. I love all of you very much. Copy and paste the raid message. Okay. Can you do that for me? Mommy loves you. Oh, you almost had it. You almost had it. There we go. Beautiful. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for an incredible stream. And I will see you tomorrow for Wives Night. Good night.